Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of March 23rd, 2015. Well, we've come through it. Now, happy spring or happy fall, depending on wherever it is that you are. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the beautiful messages and all of the wonderful readings we've been doing. I cannot tell you how happy it makes me with all the emails and messages that I'm getting that things are changing for people just since our readings. And that is my heart right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I thank you so very much for your comments. So the 15-minute blast is still below, as well as now I also have the 30-minute reading for $30 for right now, and that is down below as well. And I thank you so very much for everything. When you do purchase a reading with me, please go to my website or my Facebook page and click the booking tool and schedule your appointment. Tell me if you would like it Skype, or if you're in the United States, over phone, and leave me those details, and we'll go from there. Thank you so very much, so very much. This week, it's time to break out. Okay? So go with your heart. Go with your heart, Cancer, this week. Not so much your head, not so much how it's going to affect others. Right now, it's all about your heart. Go with your heart. This is what's going to move you forward. Okay? It's time for spring. It's time for new. That old stuff, that old crap, bye. The way you used to be, bye. We need to nurture ourselves. Very nurturing sign. But it's time to receive. For everything that you've done, for everybody, it's time to receive. So the weekend before the 23rd, if you get these before then, make sure that you are taking that weekend to do something you love to do. Make sure that you are really working with yourself and just allowing things. Okay? Allow and accept. You deserve it. Angel card for the week. The Three of Air. In the beginning of the week, there may be something that comes up that you need to forgive other people for. You'd never have to forgive what they've done, but them as a person on their own spiritual path. There's lessons they're learning as well. If somebody walks away from you at the beginning of the week, don't sweat it. They'll be back. Okay? Take the time to heal. Take the time to figure out what happened, and go from there. Forgive the situation and forgive yourself for allowing stuff to happen to you. And now that you know that this may come at the beginning of the week, you can prepare yourself and just say, you know what? I'm accepting of what happens because I know it's in my plan. And if somebody walks away from you, they're not ready yet for their spiritual journey. You need to accept that. Okay? But they will be back. This is temporary. In the middle of the week, Cancer, we've got the Eight of Air. Okay? Now, you need to stop it. I just said everything's got to be in from the heart. So knowing that the Eight of Air can come up and that you're feeling trapped, that trapped feeling is still you trying to get out because you're still worried about what's going on out there instead of what's going on here. When you feel trapped, you need to know that you're not. It's just an illusion to get you to look at things in a different perspective. It's a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take some action, You don't need to do that. You're very, very, very powerful. So this is an illusion at the beginning of the week, in the middle of the week. And you can definitely rise above it. And then at the end of the week with the Page of Air. Now, this is where you're rising above. You may still have some challenging information. You may still have some delays to your plans. You may have changes to your plans. But it's all divinely guided. It's all divinely guided. And as long as you remember that, you're okay. You rise above. You're like, there's a reason for this happening. There's a reason for delays in my plans, or there is a reason for changes in my plans. You never know what God is protecting you from. You never know what your higher self is protecting you from, or your angels. Okay? So it's all in how you react. Now, your archangel for the week is Archangel Sandalphon with victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered, so have faith. Instead of allowing this to happen, have faith. Sandalphon takes your prayers to heaven. He was a prophet, Elijah. He takes your prayers to heaven and has them answered. Now, the universe knows the best, fastest, most harmonious way to get you what you want. And sometimes we're like, it came in that fashion, but it's the best way for you. And when you go through it, you're like, oh, I see now why it happened that way. Yes, this is working out great. This is working out awesome for me. Okay? So know that your prayers are always heard and your prayers are always answered. Again, it's in your reaction. Ascended Masters. Thoth, or Teote, Thoth, however you want to say it, with writing. He's the Egyptian god of writing. Also, he's the scribe, as well as Metatron, the scribes. And the thing of it is when you write things down, you're physically putting them in motion. So take your dreams and your goals and write them down. If you have clutter in your head that you need to get out, you're carrying too much in your head, write it down. Whatever's in your head, write it down. I don't care if it's, the purple egg jumped over the green moon. I don't care. Whatever it is, get it out of your head. Then you can look at it, and you can, okay, thank you. You can look at it, and you can look at it, and then you can say, okay, look, I don't need that anymore. This is what I'm going to keep. He keeps saying also that most of you have writing tendencies, and you could write books or articles or things like that as well. So don't discard that. Thank you, Teote. And I got it out there. Okay. Your goddess card for the week. Goddess for the week. Vesta with home. Perfect. You guys love the home, right? Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And guess where that healthy change in the occupants start? Could that be a healthy change in you? Ooh, wow. I don't know. Okay, so, do things around your home this week. This is the first week of spring. Maybe some spring cleaning or decluttering in your mind in this house. Because you always have this house. You can move physical houses all the time, but you never move out of this home. Right? So take that however you need to. But some of you may be moving physical homes, like, earthly homes. Some of you may be doing healthy changes within yourself. Either way, it's a good thing. Romance angel cards. This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, whatever. Anyway, if you have any questions regarding what is going on, it could be a soulmate relationship. Those are tug of wars sometimes. But when you get into what it is you need to get into, and you get things done, and you talked about things to each other, and you balance things out, that's when you heal, and you figure out that this is your soulmate. Okay? Either that, or if you're single, your soulmate is coming in rather soon. So thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels, my fellow Cancers. And if you would like a reading with me, please click one of the links below or go to my website. There's more on my website. Also, schedule your appointment with the booking tool, either on the website or on Facebook. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. It helps with YouTube. And thank you so much for subscribing to my website and liking my Facebook page. I love you all. You take care and have a wonderful week.